Hello YouTube users, this is Peter Machine 15 doing a review, coming to you with the, not Glock 21, coming to you with the Hatfields tactical racker. And wow, this is a very innovative product here. I've never seen anything like it, and I strive to try to catch the new things for Glock, whether it's the smallest part or the biggest part, or the accessory or whatever. But anyways, let's make sure this gun is unloaded here. Nope. And we do have a clear chamber. All right, point in the safe direction, which is down there, and let's just squeeze off. Okay. All right. Make sure. All right. This is my Glock 21. On it, I have a Hatfields gunsmithing tactical racker. This is a very, very, very cool product. It looks cool, and what I like about it, it's very low in the holster, and as you can see, it's not too noticeable on the Glock. On any Glock, and this is a full-size 45 Glock 21, and I think it's a beautiful accessory to any Glock. I don't know if they make this for XDs or anything else. I'm just throwing this out there, but I know for Glocks though, there's tons of things you can do with Glocks and for Glocks. This is one of them, and this is I just found this out maybe a month ago. And been meaning to get it ever since. It's very beautiful. They come in 4 colors, as you can tell. I don't know if you can really see. I have the silver with me, and it comes in silver, black, red, and blue. And let me tell you, the red and blue, I would describe them as very deliberate colors. They really emphasize on the red and blue. It's not flat. It pretty much shoots your eyes. It pretty much chews your eyes out. There's kind of eye candy-ish, if you would say. These cost about roughly, take it between, I would say, don't quote me on this, but I would say between $45 to $55, and that's shipped coming to you on a nice FedEx truck, UPS, I forgot which. I ordered too many parts. Anyways, why do I believe in this product? Otherwise, I wouldn't even got it. Why do I believe in this product? Because with this, it gives the operator more manipulation on the weapon system. A lot more, deliberate, pulls, and you don't have to get as much grip on the slide. You can just, it mounts pretty much in there, and it's really beautiful how this thing just sits, and it fits right in there. I've been looking, to tell you the truth, I've been looking for something like this for a very long time, because I don't know if you noticed when I turn the gun this way, there's a lot of imprint right here. No, that's not just fingerprints. That's my hands. My hands are, they kind of, they perspire. I would believe more than the average Joe, if you will. That's exactly why I got this product. That's exactly why I got this. How would this help? Because I wouldn't have to rely too much on this. I can just, I can do a lot more deliberate motions with this, and it makes everything a lot more better. That this is on my gun. It really does, because not only if I was in a gunfight, I carry concealed weapon in California, Yuba City, and I'm a very serious believer in the amendment. And let me tell you, there's nothing more, there's nothing more comforting, knowing that you're in a dark alley, and whether you're going to the ATM or you find yourself in any situation where a concealed weapon would be for a responsible citizen would be a very, very, very useful asset. And being that I'm very serious about the carry, concealed carry in California. This, on a rainy day, you can use this for, this can be utilized not only with your fingers, with the side of a table. Heck, not this table. Well, a side of a table. You can rack, if you had a malfunction, you can clear it with one hand, with ease. You don't have to put it between your legs, and do all the things you have to do to get that malfunction out of the way and get the weapon back into the fight. But you basically can use on table. I've used on my shoe, on rocks, on trees, on the side of drywall. I've used it on, heck, my belt, my holster, my Kydex holster too. And let me tell you, this really, I would say, just this small product right here, a small investment can really boost your survivability rate, if you practice with it. Because we all know, we should all know that under stressful situations, I think everything just goes to muscle memory. What is your muscles? What is your brain? What's the brain behind the gun? used to doing in a stressful situation where you, in like for instance, a concealed carry situation where you have no time to think. And if you do, lucky you. If not, well, there goes the hearse. Well, anyways, I believe that, under a stressful situation, the last thing you want to do is be one of many things you do want to. I'm sorry. The last of many things you don't want to do is be struggling with your weapon system, trying to get it back in the fight or trying to get it into the fight or clear a malfunction or anything like that, because we all know we can love our Glocks, our guns, and whatever we can trust in them, we can clean it as much as possible, but hey, there's still that little probability and ratio right there, where, error can occur. And it's a realistic factor, and, concealed carry, us, being concealed carry, holders, we gotta, I believe it's not only about, it's not everything. It's not just to own a gun. It's, you gotta train. You gotta practice with it. You gotta build repetitive motions. You gotta be able to get the gun back into the fight. If the malfunction occurs, you gotta problem solve it. You got stovepipes. You gotta strip it, double feeds, strip the mags. All those stuff. You gotta think. Carrying is just not carrying a gun. It's a lot more than that. And responsible civilians would know that. Anyways, getting back to the Hatfields Tactical Racker, like I said, there's a lot of advantage with this. It opens up a new era. I don't know if that's the right word to describe it. A new era of ways you can manipulate the slide. And let me tell you, that's really important. For a lot of reasons. And this basically, as you can see, as if you're wondering if the slide cover plate for the Glock pistols. This replaces them. If you're wondering if it's on the bottom here, no, it's not. This totally replaces them, and it's wonderful because it replaces them, and it also captures the extractor spring right in here. The extractor spring, and the firing striker sleeve. It's all both captured right here. It just basically it's a drop-in part. It replaces. It's really cool, and it gives you that, and you'll know when it's in right because it'll give you a nice little, when you push it up. After you put it in and you slide it up, you push it in, it'll give you a nice click and very, right away confirmation. It's very a good affirmation coming out of this product. Yeah, if you're interested in this product, I'll put a link in the description below, and you can go check it out and you can buy some of the products. And they also do a lot more good stuff. I just saw a fraction of what they can do, and it's a really good product. I really believe in it, and it's really nice. And like I said at the beginning of the video, it's in the holster. As you can see, it's very out of the way of everything. It is very out of the way of everything, and it works. It just works. All right. So this is Peter Machine 15. If you have any questions, put them over there. Yeah. See you later.